Hello and welcome to this week's episode of This Week at Endicott. I'm Matt Layton.
And I'm Erica Berman. On Wednesday, February 17th, come to the Formation Forum to discuss Beyonce's new music video and her Super Bowl performance at 5 p.m. in the Lower Callahan. At 7, there is a lot going on. Lighthouse Leadership Society is meeting. Get Outside Your Comfort Zone is in the chapel. Relay for Life Committee is meeting in the LSB, room 130. And in library, room 106, is Senior Thesis Boot Camp. It's covering topic selection, how to read scholarly articles, and finding your academic voice. This is an ideal opportunity for Senior Thesis 1 students to kickstart their writing. And then at 7:30 is Worthwhile Wednesday Bingo Night. And at 8, CAB presents Do-It-Yourself Terrarium and Open Mic Night in Gullies.
On Thursday, February 18th at 4:30, Beverly Council on Aging is having a game night. Spend some quality time with elderly adults and unwind with good old-fashioned board games. Transportation will be provided, so sign up to volunteer through the Blue Buzz or in the Community Service Office. At 5 p.m., it's Poem in Your Pocket by the Writing Center. At 6:15, EC Alliance is meeting in the Lower Callahan. Also, reminder that each class is having a class meeting in regards to the new housing selection in the Wax Auditorium. The class of 2018, the sophomores, is having its meeting at 7. Class of 2017 is having its meeting at 8. And the class of 2019 is having its meeting at 9. And then also at 9, the 21 plus pub night at Gullies will be open.
Let's tune in for weather with Jill Watch.
Extreme conditions on the Weather Watch report. It has not been until today that the snow has tapered off after the blizzard hit New England. The powerful winter storm brought high winds and heavy snowfall to areas in and around Boston, expected to have less than an inch of snow, and the region is overall now under a winter weather watch advisory. For the weather in Beverly this Wednesday, we're predicting mostly sunny conditions, some clouds, and temperatures in the mid-40-degree range. Wind chill will pick up gradually to a high of 15 miles per hour for this day. Thursday, we will see the sun with an overall temperature of 29 degrees and veering winds approaching from the northwest at around 14 miles per hour. Friday, the conditions will be mostly sunny with an average temperature of 27 degrees and an all-time low chance of precipitation for the week at just 10%. We're expecting showers on Saturday. Make sure to get out your rain jacket and boots. Put the shoveling aside for the weekend because the rain is predicted to melt a good amount of the snow we received last week. These rainy conditions will carry on into Sunday. We're predicting scattered showers with an average temperature of 46 degrees.
On Friday, February 19th, Northeast Arc Friday Night Happenings is at 6:30, and the theme for this Friday is Neon Dance. Sign up to volunteer on Blue Buzz or in the Community Service Office. Then at 8, Late Night Loca and Reach present Take What You Need beads. Come and make a bracelet and maybe a new friend.
Now let's head over to sports with Brooke O'Leary and Jess Carroll.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of EC Sports. For ECTV, I'm Jess Carroll.
And I'm Brooke O'Leary. The women's ice hockey team had both of their games canceled this past week, but their next game will be on Friday, February 19th at Salem State University. Good luck, Gulls!
For the men's ice hockey team, they had a great performance against Becker College, winning 6-1. Endicott freshman Ross Olson was named for the ECAC Northeast Rookie of the Week, as Olson currently ranks 5th in the league. Endicott hosts Western New England University next Wednesday at Raymond J. Bork Arena at 7 p.m.
Women's basketball had a great weekend, winning 60-40 against Gordon College. Junior forward Sarah Hood recorded her first career double-double against Gordon College in the CCC contest Saturday afternoon inside McDonald Gymnasium. The goals got on the scoreboard first with a jumper from senior forward Katie Lowry at the 9:38 mark of the first quarter. It was all Endicott the rest of the way as the team's 13-9 edge at the end of the quarter turned to a 30-19 lead at halftime. Both teams are back in action on Tuesday, February 16th, as the Gulls host Wentworth at 5:30 p.m. on Team Impact You're With Us night, while Gordon hosts Nichols at 7:30 p.m.
The Endicott's men's basketball team battled visiting school Gordon College for a hard-fought 80-73 win with double-doubles from junior forwards Daquan Sampson and Chris Lipscomb in the CCC action on Saturday's afternoon Youth Day inside McDonald Gymnasium. It was all Endicott in the second half as the Gulls built their largest lead of the game 66-55 on senior guard Chris Light's free throw at the 7-minute mark of the second half. Both teams are back in action on Tuesday, February 16th as the Gulls host Wentworth at 7:30 p.m.
The Endicott men's volleyball team opened up the NECC play on Saturday afternoon with a 3-0 victory over Elms College at Pinckney Arena. Endicott senior Alex Wasick sent home team-high 7 kills, while Troy Riordan and Daniel Toth both registered 6 kills apiece to highlight the goals offensively. Cameron Little also ran the attack with 18 assists. Endicott will next travel to Regis on Wednesday at 7 p.m. before it hosts Daniel Webster on Thursday, February 18th at 7 p.m. inside McDonald Gymnasium.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of EC Sports. For ECTV, I'm Jess Carroll.
And I'm Brooke O'Leary.
Have a fabulous week, Gulls.
On Saturday, February 20th, get ready for the baseball team's new fundraiser, Nest Fest, happening at 9:30 in the Post Center. Tickets can be purchased with cash or a gold card during lunch and dinner hours outside of the Callahan. Tickets are currently $15 and will not be sold at the door. We hope to see you there. Then on Sunday, February 21st, there will be an evening service at 7 in the chapel.
Let's check out Too Glam with Molly and Melissa.
Hello, and welcome back to Too Glam to Give a Damn. I'm Molly.
And I'm Mel. Let's see what's happening in the world of entertainment. It was the biggest night in music as the 58th annual Grammy Awards took place last night in Los Angeles. Full of performances, teary acceptance speeches, and tributes galore, the showing ranked an astounding 24.9 million viewers. The big winners of the night were Meghan Trainor, who took home Best New Artist, Kendrick Lamar with Best Rap Album Song, and Taylor Swift with the Best Album of the Year. Top performances included a Lionel Richie tribute by Demi Lovato and a David Bowie tribute performed by Lady Gaga. Make sure to keep up to date with the newest music to be prepared for next year's show.
Sports Illustrated magazine is making history by placing its first ever plus-size model on its legendary swimsuit edition. Model Ashley Graham took to Twitter to express her happiness by stating that she was truly speechless and that this cover was for any woman who felt like they weren't beautiful because of their size.
Kanye West has been causing quite the controversy with his new album as he takes a direct hit at Taylor Swift in his song Famous, where he implies that the only reason that she is famous is because of him. After the backlash caused by Swift's fans, Kanye quickly released a statement saying that he had permission from Taylor and her PR team to use the lyric. However, they deny otherwise. Are you Team West or Team Swift? Let us know on Twitter at 2GlamEC.
That's all we have for this week, Gulls. Make sure to tune in next week. I'm Molly.
And I'm Mel.
Monday, February 22nd, there's Ask Me Anything panel. Questions about body image and eating disorders will be answered in an anonymous, non-judgmental space. The panelists include EC students, staff, treatment experts from the Walden Behavioral Care. This will be held at 7 in the LSB auditorium. Also at 7 is EC Happenings, and their meeting will be held in the Callahan. All are welcome to join. And the Writing Center at 7 is having another senior thesis boot camp. This one is about drafting survey questions.
Let's see what buffoonery happened in the world this week with Shake My Head News with Brooke and Simone.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Shake My Head News. I'm Simone.
And I'm Brooke. Pranks are all fun and games. That is, until you include alligators in a drive-thru. That's right. A Florida resident was taken into custody after he was accused of placing an order at Wendy's, taking his drink, and then pitching a 3.5-foot gator into the window. Linda James, the convicted's mother, reported that her son is nothing more than a prankster who was only trying to be funny. Well, I doubt anyone is laughing after the man was charged with aggravated assault and unlawful possession and transportation of an alligator.
Many people have expressed their lonely, heartbroken emotions towards love this Valentine's Day. Well, people and now elephants. Reports of a lovesick male elephant came in this weekend as the animal wandered out of a nature reserve and went on a rampage, smashing more than a dozen cars. It was also reported that the male was angry after he lost his mate to another elephant. Rejection is hard, and if you are capable of crashing over a dozen cars in your emotional rage, then nothing should hold you back. Luckily, there were no injuries to the drivers of the cars. However, the elephant's heart is still in rough shape.
As far as excuses go, this one seems pretty fishy. 76-year-old John Prisbila was convicted in Wisconsin for his 10th DUI last Monday. The officer who pulled the man over claimed that his breath smelled like alcohol and required a sobriety test, which the suspect failed. John Prisbila denies drinking any alcohol and said that the fault was in the beer-battered fish that he consumed earlier that evening. He has stuck to the fish statement in court and claims that he should not be charged for the consumption of beer-battered food. As novel as the fish defense seemed, Prisbila was found guilty and charged with another DUI.
A 2-year-old cat named Bagel has become an internet sensation. Bagel was born without eyelids and is now medically required to wear sunglasses 24/7. Her condition also affects her regulation in body temperature, which calls for her to wear clothes, aka making her the coolest cat on the streets. Bagel's owner, Karen, made the decision to bedazzle the sunglasses and pair them with a stylish sweater vest to help bring smiles to people of her town. Karen explains, if I didn't adopt Bagel, she would have been returned and euthanized due to her special needs. This stylish cat can be followed on Instagram under the account Sunglass Cat.
That's all we have for this week. Tune in next time for more buffoonery.
On Tuesday, February 23rd, since there are no classes, you are free to visit the Reverse Career Fair happening between 12:30 and 1:30 in the Post Center. This is an opportunity for students, clubs, organizations, and honor societies to network with the employers before the fair. Then, between 2 and 4, stop back in the Post Center for the Internship and Career Fair. 85-plus employers will be looking for interns and full-time employees. Get a free headshot for your LinkedIn account at the professional photo booth.
Then at 6:30, stop by AC 264 for ECTV for our weekly meeting. You can learn hands-on skills in TV studio and field recording and make your ideas into a full-fledged production. At 8, attend the Mind-Body Dialogues, a poignant, moving, and insightful reader's theater containing scenes about disordered eating, body image, self-esteem, addiction, and recovery. Original and pre-written pieces performed by the EC students and staff. Well, that's all we have. I'm Erica.
And I'm Matt. Thanks for watching and tuning in.